This will happen in 1 hour. Someone will give you a surprise in your life. God says, don't take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry. Open before. My beloved child, stay right here and listen carefully. Something extraordinary is moving in your direction, and it's not by coincidence. The next 60 minutes are holding something that could shift your entire story in a way you never imagined. The air around you has already started to change, carrying a pulse of divine alignment that only a few can feel. Your name has been whispered in a conversation above you, and heaven has made a sudden decision. You will not be left behind anymore. Stay till the end, because the moment you understand what's coming, your heart will never feel empty again. Don't scroll, because the energy around you right now is magnetic. Someone has been thinking about you, preparing something silently. It's not a random act, it's a delivery meant only for you, sealed in timing that no human could alter. Something inside your spirit already knows it. You've been sensing restlessness, sudden chills, and that strange heartbeat that feels like an invisible countdown. This is not fear, it's awakening. A divine surprise is being wrapped for you, and in exactly 1 hour, its door will open before your eyes. You might notice signs, the clock striking an unusual pattern, your phone lighting up, a name flashing that you didn't expect. These are not coincidences. They are gentle taps from the unseen realm saying, stay awake, it's almost time. Every struggle you faced recently was preparing your heart for this one moment of divine reversal. The people who doubted you will watch in silence when your story changes overnight. The storm was never to break you, it was to announce your arrival into something brighter. The person connected to your destiny has been guided towards you without realizing why. Their soul is being stirred, their emotions suddenly uncontrollable, their heart feeling drawn to your name like gravity itself. Something in them knows, you are the one they cannot replace. You will soon receive a message, a call, or an opportunity that seems too unreal to be true. But this is the moment where your patience gets rewarded. Heaven's clock never lies, and its timing is now aligned with your name. So breathe and stay here till the end. You are being prepared to receive something unexpected but long deserved. Your tears, your silence, your waiting, they've all been seen, and the hour of joy is close enough to touch. You'll soon realize why nothing worked before. The delays, the detours, the rejections, they all led you to this exact point of arrival. The one who will surprise you is already feeling the pull, already rearranging their world to include you in it. Every sign will start making sense. You'll notice repeating numbers, soft breezes at midnight, lights flickering when you think of a certain name. These are confirmations from above that the energy of fulfillment has been released in your favor. Stay still, don't lose focus now. Within the next hour, destiny will open a window that no human hand can close. A message will arrive, whether through someone close, a stranger, or even a sudden opportunity, and it will carry the tone of divine promise. Your soul has waited lifetimes for this kind of alignment. That's why your emotions are heightened and your heart feels heavier tonight. It's the vibration of arrival. When something meant for you finally begins to move, your spirit senses it before your eyes can see it. The universe has decided to give you a moment that will erase every painful yesterday. This isn't a random turn of luck, it's a divine payback. You're about to receive what's rightfully yours. The surprise that's coming isn't loud or dramatic, it's sacred. It's the moment when your peace returns, your worth is recognized, and the silence you endured becomes the stage for your miracle. Stay with me till the end, because the story of your transformation is being written right now. It's already unfolding in hidden corners, where names are being mentioned, hearts are being softened, and doors are quietly unlocking for your entry. And when it happens, you'll feel an undeniable calm. No panic, no rush, just a silent knowing that something massive has shifted. You'll look around and realize that everything suddenly makes sense. Someone will come forward, carrying something that feels like destiny, a word, a gift, a message, or even a presence that feels strangely familiar. You will sense the connection immediately. It won't be confusion, it will be peace disguised as surprise. The next hour isn't random, it's divine mathematics. A sequence of events is being calculated to bring your soul the exact energy, opportunity, and person that belong to your timeline. You are about to be remembered by heaven itself. Don't doubt the signs anymore. They're all aligning to remind you that what's meant for you has never been lost, it was only delayed for the perfect hour. And that hour begins now. Stay right here, my beloved one, because the most powerful moments are never loud, they come quietly, wrapped in timing that feels ordinary but isn't. You are standing on the edge of a moment that will rewrite your entire tomorrow. Every breath right now is carrying you closer to something that was promised long before you ever prayed for it. Listen carefully, because this is the part where destiny starts whispering your name louder. Someone who once stayed silent about how they felt is about to reveal something that will leave you speechless. Their heart has been wrestling with the truth, and tonight, that truth refuses to stay hidden any longer. You might feel your energy shift suddenly, a deep calm mixed with anticipation. That's because the universe is aligning everything around you to prepare your path for this surprise. Even the people you haven't spoken to in months are feeling drawn to your energy again, like invisible strings pulling them toward your light. Stay till the end, because what's coming isn't small, it's life-changing. This surprise has been delayed again and again, but now, the divine calendar has flipped in your favor. Within the next hour, something will move in silence, and you'll feel a sudden warmth in your chest as confirmation that it's unfolding. You were never forgotten, even when you thought you were left behind. The universe was simply arranging the right hands, the right moment, and the right environment for your blessing to land safely. Everything that disappeared from your life did so to make room for what was always meant to arrive. Someone, right now, is pacing back and forth, trying to find the courage to reach out to you. They know they've waited too long, but their heart can't hold it anymore. The feeling of urgency you've been sensing is their emotion echoing through the invisible thread that connects you both. Don't scroll, because this is how divine timing works, it happens quietly, then suddenly. You'll receive a message, a sign, or an unexpected visit that brings tears to your eyes, not of pain, but of deep realization that the wait was worth it. The energy that surrounds your name tonight is golden. It carries the vibration of reward, closure, and new beginnings. You're not just about to receive a surprise, you're about to receive proof that everything you lost was never a loss at all. Heaven is moving in precision now. Every moment feels slower, but that's only because time bends when destiny is near. You might notice unusual calmness or sudden déjà vu, as if your soul already remembers what's about to happen. This surprise is not random, it's sacred alignment. A conversation you thought was over will reopen, but this time, it will carry truth instead of confusion. A door you thought was shut will unlock again, but this time, it will lead to peace instead of pain. The universe is restoring something that once slipped through your hands. You might feel emotional, or even lightheaded, as your body senses the wave of energy shifting in your favor. That's the moment where everything changes, the past releases you, and the future pulls you in. Someone's about to knock on your door, call your name, or mention you in a place that matters. Their action will be small, but its meaning will echo louder than any apology ever could. When it happens, don't question it. Just breathe, stay still, and let gratitude fill the space. The divine doesn't need your effort, it only asks for your openness to receive. You are not imagining these signs. You're being guided toward something you've prayed for in silence. The coincidences, the repeated names, the sudden nostalgia. All of it is a reminder that the story is not over. The person who will surprise you has been thinking about you far more than you realize. They've been rehearsing their words, unsure of how to approach, afraid of rejection, yet unable to move on. Heaven has given them one last push, and that push happens within this very hour. Stay with me till the end, because you're not reading this by chance. The clock you're watching right now is the same one heaven's been watching too. Something is about to meet you halfway, half miracle, half destiny. The tears you once cried in silence are about to become the reason you smile unexpectedly. Every pain had a purpose, every silence had a meaning, every delay had divine timing. And now, that timing has arrived. When the surprise comes, it won't just change your day, it will change your heart. You will understand why the universe made you wait, why certain people walked away, and why your soul refused to settle. This is the moment where all the scattered pieces begin to make sense. A message, a gesture, or even a single look will confirm what your intuition already knew: you were never forgotten. You were being prepared for a perfect return. Stay tuned, because the universe is already in motion. Every heartbeat is leading you closer to that defining moment where everything shifts from uncertainty to divine clarity. Stay with me, my beloved soul, because what's unfolding now is bigger than luck, it's divine architecture. Every invisible door is starting to open one by one, and your name is echoing through spaces you've never even entered. The surprise that's about to appear will arrive when you least expect it, but exactly when you're ready to handle it. You'll start feeling a shift in your surroundings, lights seeming softer, sounds carrying more meaning, and time itself slowing down as if waiting for something to land. That's not your imagination, that's energy alignment. The universe is pausing for you, rearranging itself to bring one perfect encounter straight into your hands. Someone has been carrying something for you, a message, a confession, a gift, a truth they were too afraid to speak. But silence can't hold what destiny demands, and the time for truth has now arrived. Their next move will catch you completely off guard. The moment it happens, you'll recognize the feeling immediately. Your chest will tighten for a second, then warmth will flood in. That's heaven confirming, this is the one, this is the sign, this is the hour. The person preparing this surprise has been guided for weeks without even knowing why. Their dreams have been filled with your face, their thoughts keep circling your name, and their soul keeps whispering, "Go now." You are the destination their intuition has been leading them to all along. The energy around you tonight feels electric because heaven is close to delivering what was promised. Things may appear ordinary, but inside that ordinariness, a miracle is moving quietly. Something written long ago in your destiny script is finally being enacted in real time. Stay with me, don't scroll, because this next part will unfold quickly. You'll receive a notification, a sudden text, or a phone vibration that carries more meaning than the words themselves. You'll know instantly, this is what you've been waiting for. And when you open that message or meet that person's eyes, the whole story of your life will pause for a second. You'll realize that the waiting, the loneliness, and the confusion were not punishment, they were preparation. This is not a test anymore, it's the reward. Every challenge that pushed you to your limit was secretly polishing you for this moment of breakthrough. You weren't being broken, you were being shaped into the version of yourself that could finally receive. The next hour will be remembered as the moment your story turned. Even if you don't see it right away, the shift begins now. Opportunities, people, and resources will start aligning like magnets drawn to your energy. The one who doubted you will hear your name again and feel something stir inside them, an ache, a memory, a realization that you were never replaceable. They will reach out. It might start with hesitation, but it will end in truth. Their message may seem simple, but between every word will be the weight of everything unsaid. They won't even realize that their timing is divine, but you will. When the surprise arrives, don't rush to respond. Breathe. Let the energy settle. Let your intuition feel the vibration of what's being offered. The first instinct that rises inside you, peace, lightness, calm, is your confirmation that it's right. The divine doesn't bring confusion, it brings clarity wrapped in stillness. You'll feel it like a soft wave washing over your spirit. In that instant, you'll know that everything you lost was meant to lead you here. You've spent so long waiting for the right words, the right message, the right timing, and now, all three are aligning at once. It's not a coincidence. It's heaven's coordination. Stay focused, because this hour is a gate. Cross it with faith, and you'll step into a chapter where your name carries favor in every conversation that mentions it. The one who will surprise you might come with a gentle smile, or maybe a trembling voice. They've rehearsed this moment in their mind countless times. What they're about to say is not planned, it's led. The truth will slip out in a way that even they didn't expect. It may start with something small, an apology, a question, a memory, but behind those words hides something life-changing. They are being sent to restore what was broken, to reveal what was hidden, and to return what was lost. And when you hear it, something inside you will shift forever. The heaviness will dissolve. The weight you carried for so long will lift without explanation. Stay with me till the end, because this isn't the finale, it's the awakening. You're standing at the edge of your own miracle, and every second that passes is leading you closer to its door. The divine timeline is precise, it never misses. You are minutes away from a moment that will confirm every sign you've been seeing lately. The number on the clock, the random song, the face that reappears, everything is part of the same script written just for you. And when it happens, remember this moment. Remember how your heart felt right before it arrived. Because that feeling, this quiet anticipation, is the sound of destiny calling your name. The universe has chosen you for this hour. And what's about to unfold will not only surprise you, it will remind you how deeply loved, guided, and protected you've always been. My beloved one, stay right here, don't move, because this is the moment when everything that was hidden begins to reveal itself. The energy around you is trembling with light right now. You may not see it, but you can feel it, a sudden calm mixed with quiet excitement deep inside your chest. That's your spirit recognizing what's already written for you. The countdown has already begun. Within this very hour, the universe is about to hand you a key, something that unlocks more than doors. It unlocks peace, freedom, and a truth you've been waiting to hear for far too long. What's coming won't shout. It will arrive softly, but its impact will be unshakable. The surprise is personal, it carries your name, your energy, your divine signature. It's being carried by someone who was chosen as the messenger, even if they don't know it yet. They're feeling pulled toward you in ways they can't explain, guided by something higher than logic. Don't scroll, because you'll miss the signs if you move too fast. When the shift happens, your heart will recognize it before your mind does. You'll feel warmth around you, like the air itself just smiled at you. That's how the divine whispers, it's time. The one meant to surprise you has been rehearsing this moment in silence. They've written messages, deleted them, then written again, because words can't hold everything they feel. Their soul is restless until they speak, because destiny won't let them stay quiet anymore. In their eyes, you'll see hesitation, but behind that hesitation, there's truth. They've realized something powerful, losing your presence cost them their peace. And now, they're ready to make it right. You'll notice little hints before they appear, a song that suddenly plays with perfect lyrics, a random photo that flashes on your feed, or a message you almost mistake as spam. But it's not random, it's the thread of connection being rewoven by unseen hands. Stay calm. Don't chase. Let it flow. What's yours will recognize you effortlessly. The universe doesn't make mistakes, it just takes its time. And your time has finally arrived. You might even find yourself smiling without reason tonight. That's your soul sensing arrival. There's something magnetic in the air, pulling you toward a moment that was promised long ago. The surprise won't just make you emotional, it will make you grateful. The silence that once felt like punishment will suddenly make sense. The waiting, the endings, the loneliness, it all existed so this exact alignment could unfold without interference. You were being protected while it was being prepared. When the message comes through, your entire body will respond before your mind even catches up. Goosebumps, chills, a deep breath you didn't realize you were holding. That's heaven's way of saying, you're receiving it now. And in that instant, everything will change, not because of what they bring, but because you'll finally understand what was meant for you has always been finding its way home. This surprise will not only heal your heart but remind you of your worth. The universe is delivering proof that your love, your patience, your kindness, all of it was seen. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for this restoration. The person carrying this surprise has been through their own awakening. They've learned lessons, faced regrets, and now understand what truly matters. That understanding is what brings them back toward you, with humility, with sincerity, with open hands. You'll sense that their words are not performance, they're truth. You'll feel it vibrate through your chest when they speak. The weight they carry will finally drop, and so will yours. This is not just a reunion, it's a realignment. Two paths that once drifted apart are now being drawn back by divine gravity. The space between you is closing fast. Stay till the end because this moment is about more than just one person. It's about your entire destiny shifting gears. Everything you thought was delayed is now moving in divine acceleration. Doors that felt sealed are unlocking, and names you thought were gone forever are being reintroduced into your story, but this time, healed. The surprise might come in a message, a voice, or an unexpected act of kindness from someone you least expect. But when it arrives, you'll know it's meant for you. The peace it carries will silence every doubt.